back to the 4-Point Plan. This is episode 33. Today is February 14th, 2021, and we are back here doing the 4-Point Plan with the spectacular Valentine's Day edition of the 4-Point Plan. Do you have love in your heart? Do you have love in your heart for Valentine's Day? Do you have love in your heart for the 4-Point Plan? I sure do. I'm here to tell you all about it, man. I'm here to tell you about a program that will save your life and give you a new lease on life and give you a life beyond your wildest dreams. It's called a 4-Point Plan. It is a design for sober living. It can change your life, man. And I'm excited to tell you all about it like I am each and every week. My name is JR, and I am a drug counselor coming to you from Los Angeles, California. As always, super excited to be here, super amped up to tell you about the 4-Point Plan, and excited to introduce my friends who are here to do this with me. They are graduates in the 4-Point Plan. They are in the process of the 4-Point Plan. You know, we like to get sober, stay sober, get wonderful lives. This is how we do it, man. We're going to tell you all about it. I'm never here by myself, man. I'm here with my friends as always. And my first friend I want to introduce is Sean. Sean, say hello to the people.
Good morning and happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day to you too, my man. Yeah. What about Guy? What do you have to say today, buddy?
I'd like to say good morning to the world and happy Valentine's Day. Spread the love.
Woo! Spread the love. Spread the love on Valentine's Day. That's right. And you know what? We can do that today because we're sober, man. We're not like trapped in a fucking tent in a tent city over on the side of the road, right? Like now, we're out here in the world, man. We're out here staying sober and getting wonderful lives and doing what we can to give back to the people who help save our lives, right? We can only keep what we have by giving it away, right? And that's what we do here on the 4-Point Plan. This is not a profit thing. We are not making money to do the 4-Point Plan. We come on here just out of the goodness of our heart to share the message of how we got sober and how we stay sober, and the way that we did that, and the way that we do that is through the 4-Point Plan. I know the question on everybody's mind is, what the hell is a 4-Point Plan? Well, I'm about to tell you, man. The 4-Point Plan is these following 4 points that will help you get clean, stay sober, and have an awesome life. Number one, you need to attend meetings, man. You need to attend 90 meetings in 90 days. What kind of meetings? I don't know. You could try AA meetings, NA meetings, CA meetings, CMA meetings, HA meetings. You can even go to Overeaters Anonymous, but that's probably not going to help you if you can't stop eating. I have been to Overeaters Anonymous, and it's been a while. I need to go back. Woo! Yeah, so 90 meetings in 90 days, 90 and 90. Number two, get a sponsor. What's a sponsor? A sponsor is someone who can take you through the 12 steps, someone who has gotten sober and stayed sober, and maybe they'll show you how they did it, and then you can try how they did it, and maybe it'll work better than what you're doing. Because if your way keeps bringing you back to relapse, you need a better way. And who's going to teach you? Your sponsor is going to teach you. So 90 and 90, get a sponsor, get a home group. Number three, get a home group. What's a home group? People always ask me, JR, what's a home group? A home group is a group that you go to where you are at home, right? It's like your family. It's like a second family. It's a meeting that you attend every week at the same time, at the same place. You never miss it. That way people know that you're going to be there. And if for some reason you do not make it to your home group, your other home group members are going to fucking notice it. They're going to be like, oh my God, where's JR? Why isn't he in his home group? Then they're going to call, blow up your phone, send you text messages and emails. They're going to be worried about you because these people respect you. They love you. They want you to be at your home group. And finally, get a commitment, man. Number four is get a commitment. And I'm not talking about, well, I promise to stay sober. That's not a fucking commitment. I'm talking about a service commitment. Find a way to be of service to the program that saved your life. Make some coffee, set up some chairs, greet people. I don't know, man. Find a way to get back to the program. You can't keep this thing to yourself. We can only keep what we have by giving it away. You can't just go and steal recovery and then sneak out the back door when no one's looking. No, you got to pay for this shit. And I'm not talking about with money. I'm talking about with service. You give back to the program. So what we're doing here is a form of service, but it's not a service to the program. It's a service to the 4-Point Plan, right? But the truth is we got to have commitments at meetings, you know, where we show up and we secretary meetings, or we hold the money, or we set up the literature. we got to be of service to the meeting. So let's run it down again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 90 and 90. Get a sponsor, get a home group, get a commitment. This is the 4-point plan. This is how we do it. This is how we did it. All of us are celebrating a long time sober now because of this. And it can work for you too. What if you say, well, that would never work for me? Well, how the fuck do you know? Have you tried it? This is the biggest thing, man. There are people that go relapse over and over and over again. And then when they come out of relapse, they come out of detox, I say, hey, are you ready to do the 4-point plan now? No. People lose their fucking gift of desperation in like 3 days. As soon as someone fucking gives them a warm bed to sleep in for a couple of days and something good to eat, all of a sudden they're not fucking desperate anymore. Oh, JR, I'll do anything to get sober. I'll do anything. Well, you go to 90 meetings in 90 days. Oh, I can't do that. You fucking idiot. Anybody can do that. A meeting takes fucking 24 or 60 minutes. One hour out of 24 hours. It's all it takes to go to a fucking meeting. And now in 2021, thanks to the pandemic, you can go to a meeting on your fucking phone. You ain't even got to leave your house. All you got to do is log into Zoom for an hour and boom, you got yourself a meeting. So your excuses of, oh, I can't do that. That's bullshit. That's you wanting to get high. But I get it, man. I get it. I couldn't stop using drugs either. I couldn't stop drinking either. I understand. We all understand. We didn't get here on accident, all right? We didn't come to the 4-point plan because we were on a fucking winning streak, right? No, man, we got desperate enough to where we had to do something different. If you want to keep getting the same results, keep doing the same fucking thing. But if you want different results, you've got to do something different. And if you've never done the 4-point plan, why don't you give it a shot, man? Why don't you give it a try? What can it do? It might save your fucking life. Huh? What? Might save your life. We are in a deadly epidemic. Okay, guys, so today's the Valentine's edition. I want to talk about that, but there's something else I want to touch on first. Over the weekend, I saw 2 new movie trailers. One is called Body Brokers, and one is called The Crisis. Each of these movies that are coming out in Hollywood are about the opiate epidemic that has been in our country for the past, 8 to 10 years, where people are just dying like crazy. Now, on one hand, you think, well, this might be a good thing. Maybe it's good to get public exposure for the epidemic. Maybe it could gain some support for treatment and helping people get sober and maybe saving lives. Maybe that's a good thing, right? But on the other hand, more than likely, the people that made these movies have a fucking agenda, and they're doing it as a mode of propaganda to influence things, to make things go to their way of thinking, which what I'm really talking about is their recovery methods. Like they're going to say, well, don't do it this way, don't do it this way, maybe this way works. And the movie will probably paint a picture of people getting sober, eating fucking pot brownies or something. I don't know, right? But, why don't we do a movie, right, where everybody gets all strung out and shot out and drunk and shit, and they can't stop using, and then everybody does a 4-point plan in the movie, and then they live happily ever after, and at the end, they're up in front of a big crowd of people, and they're getting medals put on in front of the crowd of people, right? And like they're all standing on the stage, like with their robots and their Wookiees, and they're getting medals. And they're like, 4-point plan, you did it. May the 4-point plan be with you always, right? Maybe we can do a movie like that. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm worried that what's going to happen is there's going to be a public support for these alternative recovery methods because people don't believe in the 4-point plan. People are opposed to the 4-point plan. I would not be surprised if there were protesters picketing outside my house saying no 4-point plan. Hell no, we won't go. Right? Like I'm fucking Donald Trump in here or something. They're all fucking they're gonna protest me, they're gonna put down the 4-point plan. It's like they don't believe in it, man. But you guys and we believe in the 4-point plan because it works, man. We've seen it work. It worked in our lives. We got amazing lives because of the 4-point plan, right?
Maybe that's why your office got Molotoved a couple weeks ago. Somebody was trying to anti 4-point planner.
Yeah, maybe. I don't think we're allowed legally to talk about people throwing fire bombs at my office, but I'm saying, you know, not everybody believes in the 4-point plan. Not everybody's on my side with this one. So um, I'm scared about what the future holds. I'm excited about it because I want exposure. I want people to be aware that we have a life-threatening illness called addiction, and it's taking people's lives at a dramatic rate. It has taken from me my brother. It has taken my nephew. It has taken my favorite cousins. Um, it's horrible. My sister right now is in hospice on her last breath. And that's a direct result, I believe, from her drug use. And addiction is horrible, man. It's horrible. It destroys families. It destroys lives. And we happen to have a fucking solution called the 4-point plan that we know works, man. And the fact that there are people out there that are trying to fight against it, that will put major energy against this thing, it blows my mind. Like, we've been told, man, that abstinence doesn't work at all, and all you can do is tell people just don't do drugs. But if you want to do drugs, you can do drugs. I'm not gonna fucking tell people that, man. I'm not gonna tell people that. I'm gonna tell people don't do drugs. You want a better life? Do the 4-point plan. That's what I'm gonna tell them. I'm not gonna stop telling them that. I don't know what it's gonna do to my life. If people are gonna protest me and burn me in effigy, or what the fuck they're gonna do. But I'm gonna keep telling people about the 4-point plan until my fucking dying breath, man. Because I believe that this thing that we got here, that we put together here, it can save lives. I believe it works and it saves lives. And because of that, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep telling people about it, and I'm gonna save as many lives as I can before the fucking bad guys take me out. So, all right, I feel like Huey Newton up here, Malcolm X. Like, people are gonna try to stop my message, but I'm gonna fight to the end. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna tell them about the 4-point plan. I don't care. I don't know, Sean. You're sitting over there in the blur, man. What do you think? Is the world ready for the 4-point plan? Are they gonna stop us? Are they gonna shut us down, or can we overcome? We shall overcome.
So I'm trying to let some light in. I don't know why
The
it's so dark in
4-point
here.
plan will be televised.
Let the sunshine in, buddy.
I'm trying to, man. I don't know why it's so dark today.
I live on the sunny side of the street.
Listen, man, we're on the podcast. Nobody can see you anyways. It don't fucking matter. Just tell us about, do you believe that we could do this against the opposition that we face?
Sure. I mean, I believe anybody can get sober is one way or another. Obviously, I'm all for the 4-point plan, obviously. But I mean, yeah, if there's ulterior motives that get somebody else sober, then, you know, good for them. What was the question?
Let's jump over to Guy. Guy, do you think that we can, in the face of all this opposition, that the 4-point plan can thrive, can succeed, or are people going to shut us down?
I don't know if they're going to shut us down. This is a way that, like you said, that we've tried. We've seen other people try it, and it seems to work. I know that. I'm sure you're going to have people have different opinions, different views. They might see why their way might work, or that some of the things we talk about might not work. And okay, I do believe they have the right to say that. But on the other hand, for anybody who's out there who's out of options, maybe, and you're desperate enough, like you talked about, the desperation. If you're desperate enough, maybe try this out and see how it goes.
See, listen to you. You're kind of pussyfooting around the whole thing. Here's the truth. You got to fucking do it. Just fucking do it. If your way has got you back to detox 5 fucking times, your way ain't fucking working. Try my way. Try the fucking 4-point plan, man. It worked. We've seen it work. People get their kids back, their jobs back, their homes back, their lives back. What are you fucking aiming for, man? Maybe you're not aiming for a life beyond your wildest dreams. Maybe you're just aiming for a little bit of a better life, or maybe your wildest dreams are just not that fucking good, man. All right. But if you want an awesome life beyond your wildest dreams, then fucking do the 4-point plan. You know why I woke up this morning doing? Talking to my beautiful, sexy wife about when we're going to Maui. That's how I start my fucking day today. That's how Valentine's Day starts. Because I want to go to Hawaii and live a life beyond my wildest dreams. It can be done and it should be done. And here's a problem that I find way too often. People don't believe that their wildest dreams can come true. And they spent so long failing and not having their dreams come true that they don't even dream anymore. They don't even aim high, man. They're just fucking sad, lonely, depressed, and they don't think their life could get any better, man. Your life could be awesome, man. I am pretty sure that I'm going to go from being a homeless fucking junkie with holes in my shoes to someday owning a fucking mansion on an island somewhere. Why do I think that? Well, because in 12 years, I went from a homeless junkie with holes in my shoes to fucking the 9-time heavyweight champion of the world, having my own podcast, having a nice office where I fucking help people, save different people's lives every single day. My life has already expanded beyond my wildest dreams, and my dreams just keep getting bigger. Now, the problem is some of you all, your dream is to have a tiny house. Like there's a fucking tiny house fucking camp out there. They just built these little tiny houses. They're like little sheds with a bed in them and an air conditioner. And they're like, hey, homeless people, come live in the tiny shed house. And there's public showers and you can stand in line in the morning and you can all take a shower in the same shower, one after another. Yeah. And it's your dream come true. No, man, that ain't a fucking dream, man. That's a nightmare. That's like fucking going to prison or some shit. I am not fucking community showering and living in a fucking shed. I am going to aim higher than that. I drive by this tent city down in Hollywood every week, right? I go to my daughter's house. She lives in Hollywood. I get off at Gower and I turn in the underpass. The underpass is lined with tents. And then there's like an island in the middle that's like their community area where they all get together and fucking cook rabbits and cats and stuff, right? But if you look at the tents, one of the tents in the tent city is a house made out of mattresses. It's like the floor is made out of mattresses and the walls are made out of mattresses and then the roof is made out of mattresses. And you just know that the other people that are living in the tents are looking over there saying, oh man, that guy's got a nice place, man. I wish I lived in that nice fucking, that mattress house. That's your, like, I don't want to live in a mattress house, brother. I want to live in a mansion on an island. Fuck a mattress house. Fuck a tent. Fuck a tiny house city. Fuck a public shower. I want my own private shower with fucking 3 nozzles hitting me from fucking different directions. I just want to be overwhelmed by the world's greatest shower. That's why I don't want a public fucking shower. All right? I want to live like a fucking king. Why? Because I already live like a fucking peasant. I've already been fucking homeless. I've already begged for fucking food. And I never, ever want to go back to that. How did I change that? I'll tell you how I changed it. I did the fucking 4-point plan. I shut up and listened. I went to fucking meetings. And then I shared about how I felt, man, how bad I wanted to get high. And the people told me, if you just don't get high, JR, we promise you life will get better. We fucking promise you. And I was like, I don't know, man. My life's not really getting better. You know, I still can't afford insurance. I can't afford tax for my car, man. My license is expired. I don't know. But slowly but surely, I kept doing the footwork, man. I got a license and a car and a license plate and insurance and better job and a better job and a better job. And then I fucking got married a couple years ago and went and honeymooned in fucking Hawaii. I have a life beyond my wildest dreams, and so can all of you. You don't have to aim for a fucking tiny house. You don't have to aim for a fucking tent city. You get to aim high now, man. You get to have a life beyond your wildest dreams. I promise you, man. You do the 4-point plan. I've never seen anybody do the 4-point plan and fail. All right? And I'm not talking about get one commitment. I'm talking about get like 5 fucking commitments, man. I'm talking about being busy every day at the meetings. I've never seen anybody that had 5 commitments not fucking have an awesome fucking life, man. Never. If you do what we say, I know this is arrogant. I know people don't like it. But if you fucking do it, it's going to be awesome. And we're going to celebrate with you, man. And we're going to be so fucking happy for you. If you do this thing, it'll work. I know a dude that was fucking dying, man. He had fucking days left to live, and he did the 4-point plan, and now he's gonna live his whole entire life because of it. This thing works, man. It's beautiful. And if you fucking people want to oppose it, you want to be out there on the street saying, hell no, no 4-point plan. Well, fuck you. All right? Because the 4-point plan fucking works, man. It fucking works. Tell them, you guys fucking did the 4-point plan. You got fucking awesome lives. Tell them.
Well, my life's in the process of becoming awesome. That's pretty awesome, actually. You know, when I came in, I was lost, broken, cut off from all direction, riding a bus everywhere. Then I met JR, and he introduced me to this regimen that saved my life. It helped me build this life or building a life. You know, still in the process of being built. But if it wasn't for that, I don't know where I would be, honestly. But you know, the commitments was a big one. The commitments helped me stay sober. It helped me become responsible, accountable. I don't know. I don't know, Guy. What do you have to say about it?
I think it does work. Like I said before, I don't know who very many oppositions. I don't know anybody that's telling me no, just the people that maybe are reluctant to do it. And you know, a lot of people will come up with a lot of ideas of why they can't do one of these points on the 4-point plan. You know, we're hesitant. We don't like doing things that are out of our norm. Something that's different to us. Nobody likes to do things that are different. And I don't know, if you get desperate enough, I would definitely consider trying this method just to build that connection with people.
Wait, are you fucking with me? Seriously, both of you guys, are you fucking with me? You guys don't know people who are opposed to the 4-point plan? God damn it. Yes, you do.
Everybody.
You fucking know people that are opposed to the 4-point plan. You know people that are trying to shut us down, shut us up, trying to bring in different models of recovery, saying, oh, well, this is the way to get sober, or this is the way to get sober. And they're all fucking, I don't know, man. They're berserk, man. But they're like, oh, the 4-point plan won't work. Fuck you with your 90 and 90. I hear people say that shit every day, man. I hear people that are way up on the fucking totem pole, man, that are above us. They're like, 90 and 90 don't work. And I'm like, fuck you, motherfuckers. You never did real drugs, right? You know what I'm saying? Listen, there are people that are trying to stop us. There are people that are trying to shut us down. I don't want to sound like the victim or the oppressed, the persecuted. Oh, they're trying to stop the 4-point plan. But there are people above us. I have been told directly, stop teaching the 4-point plan. People have fucking said that to me. More than one person that said to me, JR, you got to stop teaching the 4-point plan. And I'm like, well, fuck, why? Why the fuck would I stop teaching the 4-point plan? Look at Guy. Look at Sean. These are examples of people who fucking did the 4-point plan and now they're fucking living awesome lives, right? So fuck that noise. I'm not going to stop saving lives. That's like, hey, there's a guy out there that saves drowning people with life preservers. That's like someone going to him and saying, hey, stop using life preservers. He'll be like, well, if I don't use the life preservers, people are going to drown. What the fuck? You think he's going to stop using life preservers? Not if he wants to save people's lives. And I'm sorry, man, but I want to save people's lives. I do. I care. I give a fuck. I know the 4-point plan works. It fucking works. It works awesome. Got the fucking 2 graduates of the 4-point plan here with me acting like silent partners. You motherfuckers know it works. You're the fucking poster children. Why are you here? It's because you're the poster children. You're the guys. Every day I'm like, be like Guy, man. Be like Sean. Look at those motherfuckers. They did the 4-point plan. Now they're sober. Sean got almost 2 years. Fucking Guy's got 4 years. These motherfuckers did it, man. They fucking did it with the 4-point plan. Now you guys are like, well, yeah, the 4-point plan. No, man, the 4-point plan. That's what it is. Not the 4-point plan. It's a 4-point plan. It's something to scream about, something to be excited about, something to be happy about. This thing saves lives, and no one's going to shut us down.
I don't know who. I don't think no one's shutting us down.
Dude, if I say their names on the podcast, my life will get fucked up. I'll get in lots of trouble. So I can't say their names on the podcast, but you know who the fuck I'm talking about.
Let's just talk about the 4-point plan, how it can work. I don't know.
Hey, who was that guy that fucking fucked up Russia? He was like the big Russian leader back in the 1400s that fucked everything up with communism.
I don't know.
Did no one go to school and study history? His name was fucking Marx, Karl Marx. You don't remember Karl Marx? Marxism?
No, I was too busy smoking pot and to go to history class.
God damn it.
Obviously, you know about him. What happened? He's trying to shut down Russia.
Yes, some man named Marx tried to shut them down.
So now we have a Karl Marx trying to shut down the 4-point plan. Got to keep pushing through it, man, because the more we spread it, the more people that connect it, the more people that go.
God damn it. I hope I don't get fired. Dr. Marx told me to shut down the 4-point plan. You guys fucking dense? Really?
Yeah.
I know it's early, guy, but come on.
I never read about him.
Ain't nobody gonna shut this down. This train keeps rolling. We saving lives over here. It's like, hey, fireman, would you stop using water to put out fires? Fuck no. How you gonna stop using water to put out fires? We want you to only use foam now and ladders, but no water. No, that's bullshit. They need water to put out fires. I need 4-point plan to get people off drugs. That's how we do it. You can't stop us. You won't stop us. Can't stop, won't stop. The 4-point plan will keep rolling on. All right, you guys look fucking confused, man. Let's talk about Valentine's Day. Today is Valentine's Day 2021. It's in the middle of the pandemic. I don't imagine anybody's going to take their loved one to Disneyland to celebrate fucking Valentine's Day because Disneyland is closed. I don't think anybody's going to a restaurant unless you're one of those buffoons who goes and eats outside at the restaurants. Like, it's a hard day to celebrate Valentine's Day, but I'm sure you guys got some good ideas, right? What do you think? Are you doing something special there, Sean?
Well, I have to drive to Barstow after this.
That
When I
is
get
romantic.
back, it's not romantic. No, I mean, yesterday I spent the day with my son. Went to the skate park and we went and got food. But I got to take him back today. I might do some kind of dinner thing tonight. I'm not sure where or how yet, but I might got a little something planned.
You
Can't
might,
go in-
but
yeah,
you're
I
not
can't-
sure?
Yeah, I can't go into details right now because I have a live audience.
Yes.
Son of a bitch. I want to know what your plans are because I got to come up with some good plans. I mean, we did the gift giving yesterday. So now, what are we going to do for the romantic dinner? Ooh, maybe we get some business time. It's
Ooh.
business. It's business time. It's time for business time. No, it's time for business time. Yeah. What you doing, guy? You going to get some business time for fucking Valentine's Day? What are you going to do?
We definitely got to stay sober. I'll tell you that.
No champagne? No champagne and chocolate hearts?
Oh, champagne for me. That's not part of a Valentine's Day for me.
Spreading love, spreading joy.
Spreading knees.
No popping bottles.
Popping something, baby. We be
Popping,
popping
yeah.
something. Popping the hips.
Yeah.
So what you gonna do, guy? What you gonna do, you romantic motherfucker? You wore your red sweater just for Valentine's Day. What you gonna do?
Yeah, it's Valentine's Day sweater. I'm gonna love everybody. That's what I got now. I got nothing but love.
You look lovable.
Holy shit, you guys are so weird and vague this morning. What is going on? Guy, how much money you got in your bank account? Why is everything a secret with you guys? What the fuck? I asked you guys, what are you doing for Valentine's Day? You're like, I might do something. Oh, thanks. You know, our fucking listeners are fucking amazed. They're like, wow, they're going to do maybe something. That's amazing. Right on, man. Happy Valentine's Day to the 4-point plan weirdos.
Well, it's kind of hard to do stuff with the pandemic, so everything's kind of a toss-up right now. I don't have anything planned, otherwise I would share it. I'm not being vague or reserved.
Miniature golf, is miniature golf open? Can we go miniature golf? What about the MB2? Can you go indoor fucking go-kart racing? Can we do that? Guys, I need some ideas, man. I got a beautiful wife, and I gotta treat her good on Valentine's Day, or I'm a loser. Okay, I don't want to put any pressure on you guys, but my marriage is depending on your fucking input right here.
Well, here in LA County, I mean, everything just opened back up, so you can go do outside dining somewhere.
You can drive up to Ventura County and take a boat cruise around the harbor.
Oh, that's awesome, especially if you get fucking seasick and puke all over the place. Good idea, brother.
There's no waves in the harbor. It's all smooth sailing, buddy.
Last time I went on a boat was in Hawaii, and fucking like 90 people puked on the deck. It was disgusting.
You can go get some takeout food and go drive up to Angeles Forest Highway and eat some to-go food over the city tonight, overlooking the city. There it is.
Angeles
Forest Highway. Yes, make sure
Isn't that where they killed Bill Cosby's kid?
It could have been, but this wasn't on Valentine's Day. It wasn't this year.
Yeah, you live in Los Angeles, home of serial killers. Go park on the side of the highway and have dinner with your sweetie. Yeah, I heard that's how the Zodiac killer used to pick his fucking victims, bro.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people. It's not just you up in an isolated area. But yeah, that is how the Zodiac killer did.
Everywhere.
What? There's Zodiac killers everywhere.
No, people have been killed everywhere in Los Angeles.
You really have no plans today, JR?
I got to write a paper, brother. I got to write a paper on the impact of the pandemic on life-saving measures in psychological hospitals such as treatment center.
So that's your plans. No wonder. Yeah.
I interviewed someone at extension 1186, and I'm going to use their input to write this wonderful paper for my class at Pepperdine, for my trauma class.
And so you're gonna ignore your wife all day long and write your paper.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wow.
First, I'm gonna do my podcast, then I'm gonna go my sponsored family breakfast, sponsored family Zoom meeting. We're all gonna get together on Zoom, 8:00, and we're gonna do our regular reading out of the It Works How and Why. Oh man, let me tell you guys, I went to a fucking NA meeting on Friday night. I went to the AA meeting, right? And I don't know what it was about that AA meeting, but left me, wanting more. So I went to the NA meeting, and Chuck G spoke with his 50 years clean in NA, and it was badass, man. I was digging that. A bunch of his sponsees all have like 30, 40 years. They were all there sharing. It was a good ass meeting, man. It's some good meetings still on the Zoom platform. It was what they call a hybrid meeting, because in one of the boxes they were at the Salvation Army, and then the other boxes were people at home on Zoom. So that was a good ass meeting. I did 2 meetings on Friday night.
So let me get this straight. It's Valentine's Day. You wake up early. You spread your love with us. Then you get off this. You go to your sobriety family, spread your love with them, and then you're gonna ignore your wife for the rest of the day.
No, then I'm gonna write a paper for trauma class.
Right, ignore your wife for the rest of the day.
Well, see, the long game is that I continue with school. I get an awesome degree that qualifies me to get a better job, make more money.
Yeah, I understand.
So that I can buy a mansion on an island for my wife.
So you can put her up in the 5th floor, and you can be on the first 2 doing JR stuff.
Well, I can build a studio in one part of my mansion where I could do the 4-point plan podcast. The other part of the mansion she can have, and she can be happy, and then we'll get together later. And so no, me and my wife will get together later, and I'm sure that we'll have a wonderful romantic dinner. I think she's cooking my favorite dish, the salmon and teriyaki.
Is that a picture of her heart on your shirt?
Dude, my
That's it.
sponsor is calling me and it's throwing off my screen.
Yeah, something popped up on your screen.
Yeah, he's just gonna have to trust me.
Oh,
He's just gonna have to trust that I'll be there on time. All right, so guys, talk to me. What's going on? You got your plans for Valentine's Day, but you don't really know because it's kind of weird. Guy is over here acting like he's got no love in his life. Are you just gonna sit alone in a closet, guy? What are you gonna do, man? You gonna write yourself a river?
I'm spreading my love all around.
Gross. Sounds like you're feeding the ducks. What are you gonna do for Valentine's Day? You gonna play a little 5-on-1? What you got going on over there?
Feeding the ducks. Go
feeding
to
the
the
ducks.
beach and feed the seagulls too.
Are you gonna go to the beach today?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, you hear that dead air? That is you guys this morning. You guys are dead air this morning. What is going on? Is there something about Valentine's Day that just suppresses the fuck out of you two?
No,
No, not really.
it's a day of love, JR.
Yeah, it is a day of love. And one thing's for sure, I love the 4-point plan, man. I love saving lives, and nothing's going to stop me from saving lives. Yes, it's Valentine's Day. Yes, I'm going to go be with my Valentine, with my lovely wife. I hope you characters find someone to spend fucking Valentine's Day with and share the romance and share the love and maybe even get lucky. I don't know. I don't want to project too much onto you guys, but maybe, find a little bit of love with some lotion or whatever you need to do, right? Just enjoy your Valentine's Day. I'm into it. But also, even though it's a holiday, remember, heroin never takes a holiday, right? Jack Daniels never takes a holiday, right? Crack cocaine never takes a holiday. When you were out there using, you fucking used on Valentine's Day. Sometimes you used because it was Valentine's Day. You were like, oh, it's Valentine's Day. I'm so tired. I'm going to get high, right? You don't ever have to use again, man. Not even on fucking Valentine's Day. I understand, man. If you get your heart broken, right? The affairs of the heart are very fucking tender and gentle. And how am I going to deal with my feelings? My feelings. Listen, here's how you deal with your feelings. Go to a fucking meeting, all right? Learn how to fucking Google and go on Google and look up AA meetings on Zoom, NA meetings on Zoom, and go to a fucking meeting on Valentine's Day and meet up with a bunch of other morose motherfuckers that are all sad on Valentine's Day and figure out how they're staying sober. And then you guys could fucking stay sober too. I'm a little bit worried about y'all. Sean, are you sure you're going to be able to stay sober today?
Oh, absolutely.
Are you sure? Because I mean,
yeah.
you seem a little down.
No, I'm not down.
I mean, there's something dark about you today. I don't know. You're in a dark place.
Yeah, I'm in a dark place today. Well, 4-point Productions didn't send me a new light. They're on a budget.
Get one of those little selfie lights, man, with the ring, the light ring, and you can set it up in front of you for your podcast.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
You have one of those, don't you? Or no?
Yeah, it's in the other room.
He probably could have benefited from it today. It's all good. Guy, I'm worried about you. There's something.
No, I'm going to a meeting right after this.
There's something really weird about you today, Guy. I don't know what it is.
At 9:00, I'm going to a meeting. I'm not gonna drink today. I'm not gonna be sad and lonely.
Are you sure? Did someone hurt you last night, Guy? Did you get hurt? Are you hurting? Are you still wound up because I said someone was in your office? I know that freaks you out. I said it just to fuck with you. Nobody went in your office.
Feeling good. It's gonna be a good day. As long as I stay sober. I get my butt to a meeting today. And it's a beautiful day today.
Sean, I know you got some plans. You're gonna go pick up the kids, but are you gonna hit a meeting today?
No, I'm gonna go drop them off. Then yeah.
You gonna hit a meeting?
Yeah. No, probably not. Honestly, probably not today.
Oh, now you're taking days off meetings too, huh?
Yeah.
Did you use on Valentine's Day?
Absolutely.
Well, then your ass needs to go to a meeting on Valentine's. Wait, what's going on with you? What's going on with the 4-point plan? You come here and you hide in the dark and you hardly say anything, and now you say that you're not going to go to a meeting. What the? This is the fucking anti 4-point plan people got to you, didn't they?
Yeah.
They got to you. The Marxists got to you, and they're trying to pull you out. Well, me and Guy, we're here for you, brother. We're trying to pull you back in, man. Go to a meeting, man. Call your sponsor. You don't ever have to use again, man. Don't trust the thing that goes on between your ears, man. Your best thinking sucks balls. I'm sorry, it ain't good enough. You got fucking less than 2 years. You need to go to a meeting every day for 5 years, brother. I mean, most people it's just 90 days, but for you, you're special. You need to go to a meeting every day for about 5 years. All right.
I have permission from my sponsor to take today off.
Let's hey Guy, we gotta call Sean later and make sure he goes to a meeting. I'm worried about him. I'm concerned, deeply concerned. My Valentine's Day mission is save Sean from himself.
Is that better?
Oh, now he's really worried.
That's how he goes to meetings now.
Whatever, I gotta go.
Listen, I know what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna keep fighting the good fight. I'm not gonna give up on the 4-point plan, and I'm gonna stay sober on Valentine's Day. It's gonna be a good one because I'm gonna meet with my sponsor. I'm gonna spread the message. I'm gonna go to another meeting. I'm gonna do this thing, man. That's what we do, man. That's how we do it, man. The people that you love will keep you sober, man. You can't do this shit by yourself. You can't do this sitting alone in a fucking closet, man. You got to get out there, man. You got to fucking get into a meeting, man. Let people know where you're at and how you're doing, how you feeling, man. You can do it, man. I believe in you guys, man. I believe in you.
Thank you, JR. If I need you, I'll call you.
Yeah, I'm going to call you anyways. I don't care if you need me or not. All right,
you're too busy for me for your paperwork, your paper writing.
Hey, no, I'll be basically doing nothing all day except writing the paper. So I will check in on you. I'm definitely need to check in on Sean today. Put a little fucking reminder on my phone. Check on this motherfucker. All right, so tell everybody, give somebody, please, guys, give some positive fucking encouragement to our fans and our listeners out there, how they could stay clean using the 4-point plan on Valentine's Day.
I mean, there's definitely got to be, just go to the AA.org, find a meeting, log in. If you don't like it, log out, log into another one, and keep finding it until you hear your story or hear something that you can relate to, hear something that resonates inside of you. Share the love.
And I guarantee you'll find love in a meeting today.
Absolutely.
Oh, you guys can find some love in a meeting today? That's a good idea. I love it. I love it.
There's always love in every meeting. I feel it every time I go. I'm not talking about the romantic kind, JR. I'm talking about love between the fellows. People that love to see you get clean and sober. That's where we find it. We find love in those places.
Oh, is
Beautiful.
that what you mean?
Yeah.
Oh.
Find it there.
All right. Whatever you do, guys, do not drink, do not use. Call me first before you pick up. My phone will be on today for sure because I'm concerned about y'all. But you never have to drink and use again, ever. Not even if you're in Barstow, right? Not even if you're alone at home. You never have to drink and use again. So call me. I'll be here writing the paper. I'll be here staying sober. I'll be here doing my 4-point plan. No one's going to stop it, baby. No one's going to stop the 4-point plan. You hear me? I know that they want to. They've been trying to, but they won't succeed. This is the 4-point plan. The 4-point plan works. The 4-point plan is
Love
awesome.
you, JR.
Yeah, I love you guys on the Valentine's Day. I love my wife, my kids, and the people in the world. But mostly, I love the 4-point plan. I love the 4-point plan with the 90 and 90. And I love my sponsor. I love my home group. I love being able to do commitments. I love the 4-point plan. This thing works, baby. It works. Keep coming back. Don't ever stop. Call Sean today. Make sure he doesn't get loaded. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day.